On today's message, I wanted to share again another entry, and this one is just to help you reflect on what is needed to be experienced to feel a shift. So before you hear rock bottom, this is an excerpt from Free at Last, Daily Meditations by and for Inmates, Hazelden, 1994. December 9th. So just listen to somebody's experience to see how you can learn from their experiences. Someone who is not able to have what you have now, to be proactive and have the resources to make a change before it's too late. So here it is. December 9th. This is my 6th time in prison for alcohol-related crimes. I never really had a lasting desire to change my way of life, which was doing drugs, drinking, and running the streets. I had a family and a good job, so I simply lived two separate lifestyles. I didn't have any goals or a sense of direction. I didn't want to let go of either lifestyle. In other words, I never wanted to change. When I had the car wreck and killed a man, I hit my bottom. I never thought this would happen to me. While serving time at other maximum security prison, I applied for treatment for two reasons. First, I figured out it will look good on my record. And second, I really did want to go out into the real world and live clean. That's all it takes to get started. A sincere desire to change your way of living. Since being in treatment, I've come a long way toward understanding myself, where and how my problems came about, and how to effectively deal with them now and when I return to society. In my groups, I'm getting in touch with feelings that I buried for years. By doing that, I'm beginning to understand myself. Once things are understood, they can be dealt with much more effectively. So, what insights, what resonated with you the most? For me, it was that all that it takes to get started is a sincere desire to change your way of living. And how in getting in touch with feelings that I buried for years, and by doing that, I'm beginning to understand myself. We can learn from other people's experiences, and really, sometimes they're messengers, sometimes they're helpers of us to wake up. So I would love to hear if you enjoyed me sharing this entry and what resonated with you. Was there something that struck you? So that's it for this week, and I can wait to share with you in the next video more tips to stay resilient and healthy. Take care.